And even as Nora Fatehi is being grilled by the Economic Offences Wing of the Delhi Police, CNN News18 has accessed the exclusive details of the line of questioning. We want to reiterate that at all points, we have respected the privacy of this entire evidence, and it's only limited portions that we have accessed via sources that we are putting out for our viewers. News18 has learned that Nora is going to be quizzed about the car she received from Sukesh at a charity event that she attended for Sukesh Close Aid, Lena Maria Paul. It was a case of quid pro quo. That's the question that they want to really find out. That's why she's been questioned. Let's take you through the key questions that have been asked of her as she is today before the agency. Let's take you through those questions. Now, to respect the privacy of the evidence, because this is a matter which is still under investigation, we have paraphrased it. We have not putting out as it is, but these are the broad pointers. Nora Fatehi's conversation with Sukesh Chandrasekhar, these are top ED sources which are telling us. In this conversation, you can hear that Sukesh posed as Shekhar when in a conversation with Nora Fatehi. He did not say that he was Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Now, he put options for her to choose from any luxury car that she wanted. These were the kind of offers that were being made. There were multiple luxury car options that were given to Nora Fatehi by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and there was an aid that was working between the two of them. Option of BMW, Range Rover, Discovery Sports given, the range of luxury cars and the luxury items that we have seen in this entire extortion scandal that have really come out. All these options were given to her. And in fact, it was said that she can pick and choose from any of them. And that's how Sukesh Chandrasekhar was really trying to expand his own ambit into Bollywood. My colleague Akash is joining us on the broadcast, getting us more details on this entire story. Akash, exclusive details of the line of questioning. The question that the agency would want an answer to is whether there was any kind of a quid pro quo.
Right, and Anusha, talking about this case is very much important, given the fact that this was, an extortion case of more than 200 crores. And that's the reason. And in fact, it's a high profile case now because Sukesh Chandrasekhar has, he's not the only one who is involved in this case. In fact, Bollywood's celebrities are now a part of this particular thing. And yesterday we saw that how first Jacqueline Fernandez was quizzed in this particular office, which is the EOW office. Here in central Delhi, and today Nora Fatehi is very much here. At 1 p.m. she has reached this particular place, and it's 3. From last 2 hours we are learning that several questions have been asked from the actress, and we are learning that after some time from now we'll be getting the developments as to what was the confrontation, because we know that as of now not only Nora but Pinky is also present in the particular investigation process. And Pinky is the same girl who was a kind of a link between the actress and also this particular con man, which is Sukesh Chandrasekhar. And, the kind of development that we are getting in this case. First, this particular case was registered by Delhi Police. Then how ED was roped in between. ED investigated the case, and now EOW wing of the Delhi Police is investigating this particular matter. So it has become very, very important case. And, only after this questioning process, we'll be getting as to what is the latest development and what the investigating officers have got as far as the particular case is concerned. Anusha.
Yeah, what the particular case is concerned. Akash, as we talk about these exclusive details of the line of questioning, the agency basically wants to establish that whether at any point Nora Fatehi, was she aware that these are criminal proceeds? To that extent, prima facie, are there any WhatsApp conversation, chats or any kind of corroborative evidence with which the agency may want to confront Nora Fatehi?
So, Anusha, I want to mention the very fact that in this case, investigating agencies have recovered a lot of WhatsApp chats. And, these chats are the reasons why there were initial allegations that Jacqueline Fernandez very much knew about the particular man and his background. And even then, she accepted those gifts, in fact. And, while it is about Jacqueline Fernandez, so it was said initially that, she's trying to portray as she's a victim, but in actuality, she is one of the accused. And this is the line of questioning. This was, in fact, the line of questioning onto which Delhi Police asked several questions to Jacqueline Fernandez. But in Nora Fatehi's case, it is a bit different. The condition is a bit different because in this case, Delhi police initially is considering Nora as a witness, and that's the reason why, initially I mentioned, in fact, just a few minutes back, I was mentioning this very fact that the questioning part will be a bit different, but the presence of this girl, Pinky, is very, very crucial in this case because, as I mentioned earlier, Pinky is the link to both the actresses and the Sukesh guy.
All right, Akash, stay with us on the broadcast. As I said earlier,